And I'm not trying to sound like, oh, Segen's in her feelings. Hi, yeah, everybody, it's your girl Segen Misghina, and thank you so much for joining the vlog. I haven't done a vlog in a really long time, and so here I am, vlog number 8, I believe, because it's been a minute. So I'm kind of soaking in the last weekend of good weather in Toronto, because it's officially fall. It's September 21st, so I mean, I like fall, but I also don't like fall. I love fall for reasons like Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. It's actually not called Thanksgiving, it's called Segensgiving. It's a little cute little thing. I don't know, I'm trying to make it a thing. So it's a thing. Anyway, I'm going to get my nails done because they look atrocious. They might not look that bad on camera, but if I were to show you my toes, they look disgusting. So I'm gonna take out some money. I have an appointment at 10. It is now 9:50. Oh, and if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe to your girl because I'm coming out with more content, more giveaways, and more love, okay? All right, let's get this money. I would like to point out that your girl is early for her appointment. So much so, I'm gonna do a better parking job right now. I feel so good. I recorded this morning, had my coffee, and still got to my appointment on time. Who am I?
Somebody say, yeah? What?
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Segen Misghina, vlog number 8. My sister's twerking in the background. So, I'm actually in the home I grew up in.
There's a price to pay to see that shit.
So I'm actually at my parents' house right now. Me and my sister are hosting Arkub slash mahbar slash just a get-together of our friends and family, and we do this every 2 months, and so everybody in the group has a turn of hosting the lunch. So it's me and Zoe's turn, so we're doing that. I'm in the middle of recording oven baked chicken. Is that it? Oven baked chicken? Or chicken baked oven? No! Oven baked chicken.
Yeah, the oven makes the chicken, baby.
I know, it's not the chicken baked the oven. What am I doing? Oh. So I'm in the middle of doing that because I know you guys love cooking videos. But yeah, so a little bit of an update of the nail situation. It's okay, we did red this time around. I cut it a lot shorter, only because like I'm editing a lot more videos lately and pictures and stuff like that, and it's really annoying having to do a lot of editing and typing and all that stuff with really long nails. I've said this in the past, but like lately they were just like, oof, they were like claws. So anyway, I told her to cut them down. Ooh, I did my toes too. So we're just waiting for our guests to arrive, but they're gonna take their time. I mean, we told them 3, it's now like 2:40, but everybody kind of just wanders in around like 4, so.
What?
I think so, that's what, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I've done that before.
Same, so, I mean, like I'm not pressed because I just put the chicken in the oven. I'm just gonna kick it with my sister, and I'm gonna be making bun later on. I might vlog that too, so stay tuned. Yo, this lighting, fire. I thought the lighting in my apartment was good.
Let me just get this fit off. Let me just.
I think I might just move back home for this lighting.
What?
Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. What's going on, guys? So it's the next day. a bit of a late start for me. Normally I like to sleep in on Sundays, but I've been trying to get up early on the weekend so that I feel less groggy on Mondays. I don't know, I'm just, you know, trying to be an adult or whatever. But anywho, yesterday was a blast. It was a success. Everyone loved the chicken. My family, my sister was even like, yo, what did you do? And I'm like, subscribe to the channel, mama. Subscribe. I'm gonna show you, I'll show my peoples how to make that chicken, you feel me? It's the next morning. I have a busy day ahead of me. I have a birthday. I have to get videos done. I just have a lot of stuff to do to get ready for the week coming. Back home, I'm just leaving Walmart. Obviously, top, you know, 5 places of vlogs. Number 1 being, you know, Costco and McDonald's because of the iced coffee. I think this weekend might be the last weekend of summer because it is beautiful. Outside in Toronto. I am so happy, and I'm hoping next weekend's gonna be like this as well because we got something planned for next weekend with the girls, you feel me? But yeah, no, so today's beautiful outside. I'm so happy. I just feel so, I don't know, today I don't know, I just feel an overwhelming, like, blessed feeling. Like, I'm just like, if I could cry right now I would, but I'm not because there are people like parked right beside me that are like watching me vlog. I just feel really happy because sometimes it's like I get really overwhelmed, and I'm not trying to sound like, oh, Segen's in her feelings. I'm not trying to get in my feelings at all, but like when you're kind of siloed, when you're kind of like locked yourself in a room editing these videos and like, or just hoping that, you know what I mean, something can come out of it and stuff, it's like, man, you get in your head a lot. And I don't know if people that watch this are YouTubers or aspiring to be YouTubers or in the same thing like me. Like, I don't know, but I can speak from my experience, and that's just how I feel sometimes. But it's kind of like, it's kind of nice when you see people, or like you're not so introverted all the time and you have conversations, and not only about YouTube but about other things, and from those conversations like YouTube will come up and stuff like that, and I'm just like, wow, like you actually watch my stuff. Or yesterday's Urkub or Mahbad or gathering or whatever you like to call it, it was my first time seeing everybody in such a long time, and since then I've done like wig videos and stuff like that, and so it was kind of nice because like they were like, yo, you should name your wigs, and we're just joking about naming my wig. One wig Betty, one wig what was the other name? I gotta hit up Safani. Like she wrote, like she has the list of all the names for my wigs. But even that, and like my brother-in-law being like, no, she has a straight one, she doesn't have like this one or whatever. And it's just so weird. Like it's just so, I don't know, I just felt overwhelmed. I'm just like, yo, like these are actual people that watch my stuff, because truth be told, when I do edit and stuff, I'm just like I don't even know if like people are out there. I don't even know if people are like subscribing. Like I'm just trying to have fun with it and, you know, see where it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to say, maybe it's because it's Sunday and I'm feeling, and the sun's like beaming, let go and let God, you know what I mean? It's just like, upload a video, see what happens. If not, work on the next one and keep trying. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many times where I'm just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna, you know, just go revert to what I got going on or whatever. But it's kind of nice, man, because some things that, like, I get nervous or whatever, right? But when things mean something to you, or things that are important make you nervous or get you uncomfortable and all that stuff, it's a lot of fun, and I'm really happy. Like, I was actually talking to Timbeat, and she was telling me that a few people were approaching her, telling her that, yo, I saw you on YouTube, girl, you famous. I'm just like, yo, Timbeat. I was bigging up Timbeat. Like, I was dropping her off yesterday, and I was bigging her up in the car, being like, yo, man, you famous, girl, you on YouTube. She was telling me that a few people actually approached her over the summertime, like, you know, at Airchan Festival and at like a day party and stuff like that. And it was kind of nice because like people recognized her and was just like, yo, I saw you on YouTube or whatever, and you're with your friend. And she was just like, skirt, that's my cousin, okay? We ain't friends, we cousins. We've known each other since we were like fetuses. There's one picture that I hope to find to show you guys, but Timbeat has been like there from like the jump. Like literally, like she's like exactly 13 months older than me. She's born May 23rd, I'm born April 25th, and she's a year, like literally. She's seen it all, been through it all. We went to school together, all that stuff. But yeah, I love her to death. And she's been like an ongoing support of like all crazy ideas I've had like before YouTube, on YouTube and stuff like that. And having conversations with her always like a refresh. She's very calming. She's very like very sweet, very patient. And I'm really blessed to have people like to meet in my life. And yeah, so that's all. This is like a love letter to people I love, I guess. I don't know. Yo, okay, so one last thing. Oh, this whole time I thought somebody was there, but they're not. Okay, let me move because this beeping is making me mad. So one last thing I want to mention is in Canada, we celebrate Thanksgiving in October. So it's quite different from the States in that we don't have a week off in November and that leads into Black Friday. No. Our Thanksgiving falls under the second week of October, and we have like Monday off. So just a little tidbit, and I'm pretty sure I said this in previous videos or whatever, but Thanksgiving has always been like a fascinating thing for me since I was a kid, because like any long weekend or any weekend, especially growing up, my mom had a routine where she would, and maybe there are other Habeshas like that because in my head I thought all Habeshas did this. So on Friday night, she would make injera, like she would lowest the injera, which means like prepping the, you know, injera or taita. She would prep the batter, I guess you would consider it, right? So she would prep that Friday night and then it would ferment and blah, 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 blah. Saturday, your girl would make, like not me, but my mom would make tzabhi, alicha, which was no bueno for me. And I think another dish, I can't remember. But she would make like, just like cultural food on Saturday. That was like Saturday afternoon. And then, cause Saturday morning, like we all had to clean. Saturday night, she would make the taita, like she would like make the injera. Like her and my older sister would do it. Like, and my older sister's like a beast with it. Like she can have blindfold, have two on one hand, had one mogogo on her right, one mogogo on her left, and she'll just be like, what were you saying? And now it's just like, girl, like I hope you can teach your kids this, because I like, well, anyway, blessings on blessings to her, because like she was maybe doing that at like 16, 15, 14, I don't know, but as long as I known my older sister, she's made injera like Saturdays. But anyway, and then Sundays everybody would eat at one table with like that giant Habesha dish, and we would eat together, whatever, like we'd have gat in the morning together, have shahi after, and then we would have lunch together, and then my mom would make bun on Sunday. So that was literally my Friday, Saturday, Sunday for my entire life. So when long weekends would come and people would be off from school, off from work and stuff like that, I'd be like, yo, let's, you know, jazz things up. And my mom was like, all right. So she would try to make turkey here and there, whatever. And then I got to a point where I kind of liked cooking. I liked, you know, being in the kitchen with my mom and stuff like that. And so in high school, I was like, you know what, let me take a stab at making Thanksgiving. And this is me at like, I think I was in grade 10, like 15 or something like that. Anyway, because around 12 is when I like got interested in making food, and like my mom would work and she would be like, make this for your dad or whatever. So I guess it was kind of like I had to, but in a way like I wanted to too. So anywho, the love for Thanksgiving started at an early age is what I'm trying to say. So I've been making Thanksgiving for a few years now, and Thanksgiving is coming up in Toronto. So I want to make a series on how I make Thanksgiving. So last year, when I was really kind of taking my Instagram thing seriously, whatever, I kind of showed you guys like what Thanksgiving looked like. And I got a lot of messages from you guys being like, yo, could you make this? Could you make that? Blah, 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 boop. And I'm like, yo, I've always wanted to do that, but Thanksgiving, I make from start to finish. My only thing is, it's like, I don't want anybody in the kitchen. I don't want anybody cooking or bringing food, or like, it's not like a potluck. It's not like a, no, it's me hosting it, me serving it, me doing the whole thing. The only thing I don't do is clean and dessert. Obviously the turkey, cornbread, mac and cheese, collard greens, stuffing, all the sides, like mashed potatoes and all that stuff, I do myself. But this time around, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of take you guys along the journey, because I've noticed that a lot of you guys kind of like the whole cooking, especially the healthy meals. But forewarning, like Thanksgiving is not supposed to be healthy. Like Thanksgiving's Thanksgiving. Like, and another thing I want to make mention, it's not gonna be called Thanksgiving, it's gonna be called Segen's Giving. Okay, so Segen's Giving. it actually sounds better than Thanksgiving. You feel me? So Segensgiving is happening October 14th. I'm gonna pretty much give you guys the inside scoop of how I cook, with the exception of one dish because it's a family tradition started by me, and it's the mac and cheese recipe. Like, honestly, I had to go all the way to Attribution to get this mac and cheese recipe, so it's there. It's there. It's there. So if you really want to know the mac and cheese recipe, you have to go to Attribution. Like, I don't know what to tell you, and there's a secret code, and like there's this whole monkey, and like you have to talk to this guy, and like it's just a lot. So I won't be showing you guys that, but I will be showing you guys everything else, and hopefully that inspires you guys, especially in the States, because you guys have it a lot later than me. You guys have it in November, so maybe you guys could, you know, learn from that, prep with that, and have some fun. Maybe take away the mashed potato recipe, or my stuffing recipe, or cornbread. I'm going to end the vlog here. I love each and every one of you guys. Tune in for the Segensgiving series, volume 1.